Discover the astonishing insights about the most liberal country in Asia. Experience the unique tradition of savoring fertilized duck eggs, a culinary surprise, and explore the cultural nuances where a simple gesture of crossing fingers holds significant implications. This journey delves into vibrant traditions, progressive mindsets, and unexpected quirks, painting a captivating mosaic of contrasts. Discover 10 wonderful things about this beautiful country. Dear friends, please press the like button and subscribe to the channel to support the team making this video. Thank you very much. Number 10. Vietnam, a captivating country in Southeast Asia, features a remarkable resemblance to the letter S when viewed on a map. This distinctive shape is far from a simple geographic coincidence. It is the result of a complex historical journey of unification and territorial expansion that reached its zenith in 1975. Positioned strategically, Vietnam is bordered by China to the north, Laos and Cambodia to the west, and the South China Sea to the east and south. Vietnam's territory stretches from the northern highlands to the southern delta, creating a slender strip of land with wider regions at both ends and a narrow waist in the middle. This unique geographic contour makes Vietnam instantly recognizable and distinct from other countries. The S shape of Vietnam is not just a visual peculiarity, but a symbol of the nation's storied past and enduring resilience. Historically, Vietnam's journey to its current shape involved centuries of conflict, colonization, and eventual unification. The elongated territory is a testament to the country's strategic expansions and the relentless efforts of its people to unify diverse regions under a single national identity. The northern region, home to the capital city of Hanoi, is rich in history and culture, while the southern part, with its bustling metropolis Ho Chi Minh City, showcases a vibrant economic hub. The central region, characterized by its narrow waist, is a land of stunning landscapes and historical significance. This area witnessed many pivotal battles and events that shaped the nation's history. The diverse geography of Vietnam, from lush mountains and fertile deltas to extensive coastlines, contributes to its rich biodiversity and cultural heritage. Vietnam's S shape also reflects the country's adaptability and strategic importance in Southeast Asia. Its coastline stretches over 3,000 kilometers, providing ample access to maritime routes and fostering economic activities. The shape has influenced not only the country's physical geography, but also its cultural and economic development. Number 9. In many parts of the world, crossing your fingers is a common gesture used to wish for luck or express hope. However, in Vietnam, this seemingly innocent gesture takes on a dramatically different and offensive meaning. Within Vietnamese culture, crossing your fingers is viewed as extremely rude and inappropriate because it symbolizes female genitalia, rendering it both taboo and vulgar. This offense is on par with the gesture of flipping someone off in many Western countries. Therefore, it is crucial to avoid using this gesture to prevent any unintended disrespect or insult while in Vietnam. Understanding the cultural significance behind gestures is vital when visiting new places. For example, pointing with a single finger is considered impolite in Vietnam. Instead, it is more respectful to gesture with your entire hand. Additionally, beckoning someone with your palm up is seen as rude. The culturally appropriate way is to beckon with your palm down. These subtle differences in body language can significantly impact how your actions are perceived by others. Moreover, public displays of affection, such as hugging or kissing, are generally frowned upon in Vietnamese society, especially in rural areas. It's also important to remove your shoes before entering someone's home, as wearing shoes indoors is considered disrespectful. Understanding these cultural nuances helps in showing respect and appreciation for local customs, fostering positive interactions and experiences. While learning about and adapting to these differences may seem daunting, it ultimately enhances your travel experience and deepens your connection with the local culture. Number 8. In Hanoi, among the vibrant streets and rich culture, coffee enthusiasts can discover a special drink, Vietnamese egg coffee, also known as trung coffee. This special drink, which mixes egg yolks with coffee, offers a wonderful experience that goes beyond regular coffee. The story of egg coffee began in 1946, during a time of milk shortage. Mr. Nguyen Jiang, a bartender at the prestigious Metropole Hotel, is looking for creative solutions to continue to satisfy his customers. He creatively replaced the milk with egg yolks, whisking it with sweetened condensed milk until it formed a thick, creamy mixture. When this mixture was added to rich Vietnamese espresso, it created the perfect harmony of flavors, balancing the rich bitterness of the coffee with the rich, velvety sweetness of the cream. Egg. This innovative dish quickly became a beloved local specialty, celebrated for its unique flavor and a symbol of Vietnamese ingenuity and resilience. In a charming Hanoi coffee shop, the rich aroma of freshly brewed coffee blends with the inviting aroma of egg cream mixture. Each sip of coffee brings a sensory journey that encapsulates the essence of Hanoi's culinary heritage and innovative spirit. Egg coffee is more than just a drink. It is a cultural icon that tells a story of adaptation and creativity. The top layer of cream, with its custard-like texture, sits beautifully on top of the rich coffee, creating both a visual and taste sensation. The first taste is a revelation, a harmonious blend of bitter and sweet, smooth and strong. This experience still lingers, as do the rich traditions and vibrant history of Hanoi itself. For those looking for an authentic and unforgettable coffee experience, Vietnamese egg coffee is a drink that not only pleases the palate, but also connects the drinker to a deeper story of innovation and satisfaction, self-respect, cultural pride. In Vietnam, an intriguing and somewhat mysterious cultural practice is prominently observed, particularly among older men, maintaining a long nail on the pinky finger. This practice, which might initially strike outsiders as peculiar, is deeply rooted in the rich tapestry of Vietnamese history and culture. Dating back to the ancient Vietnamese dynasties, the presence of long nails was a distinguished mark of high status and wealth. It was a clear indicator that the individual did not partake in manual labor, a privilege reserved for the upper echelons of society. These long nails symbolized leisure and luxury, setting apart the affluent from the working class. This tradition, remarkably resilient, has survived through centuries, seamlessly blending historical symbolism with practical modern-day utility. In today's Vietnam, the symbolic representation of social status may have evolved, yet the long pinky nail continues to hold both cultural and practical significance. For many, it serves as a convenient tool for various everyday tasks, most notably scratching and cleaning ears. This practice underscores a fascinating aspect of Vietnamese culture, where ancient traditions adapt and persist within contemporary society. When you encounter this unique custom among older Vietnamese men, it is essential to recognize that it is far more than just an aesthetic preference. It is a vivid reflection of Vietnam's rich historical legacy, showcasing how cultural heritage can be interwoven with everyday life. This small yet significant tradition offers a window into the past, providing insight into the ways historical practices influence and enrich the present. This tradition is not merely a remnant of the past, but a living, breathing aspect of Vietnamese culture that continues to thrive, illustrating the dynamic interplay between history and modernity. 6. In Vietnam, the surname Nguyen stands out as remarkably prevalent, with roughly 30 to 40% of the population sharing this name. This phenomenon isn't just a quirk of demographics, it is deeply rooted in the country's historical tapestry. The extensive period of Chinese rule over Vietnam, spanning over a millennium, played a significant role in shaping this surname's popularity. During this era, Chinese-style surnames were widely adopted, with Nguyen, derived from the Chinese word ruan, an ancient stringed instrument, becoming particularly prominent. The surname Nguyen is more than just a common name. It is a testament to Vietnam's rich and diverse cultural heritage. It reflects a period of intense cultural exchange and assimilation that left an indelible mark on Vietnamese society. The name Nguyen has become synonymous with the historical narrative of Vietnam, encapsulating stories of resilience, adaptation, and cultural synthesis. This widespread surname serves as a living reminder of the profound influence that Chinese culture had on Vietnam. The adoption of Nguyen, among other surnames, signifies a period when Vietnamese identity was being molded under external influence, while still retaining its unique essence. The prevalence of Nguyen among Vietnamese people today is a tribute to this complex historical interplay, showcasing how cultural influences can transcend time and continue to shape identities long after the original interactions have ceased. In essence, the commonality of the surname Nguyen among Vietnamese people is a rich historical tapestry that highlights the enduring legacy of cultural exchange and influence. It is a symbol of the intertwined histories of Vietnam and China, reflecting a shared past that continues to resonate in the present. Number 5. In the heart of Vietnamese culture lies a fascinating culinary tradition that can be discovered in the bustling street food markets. One of the standout delicacies you'll find here is fertilized duck eggs, locally known as hot vit lan. These eggs are celebrated not only for their distinctive and rich flavor, but also for their deep cultural significance. According to Vietnamese superstition, consuming these eggs in odd numbers is believed to ward off bad luck. The word lan in Vietnamese means to reverse, which symbolizes the idea that eating these eggs in odd quantities can counteract negative influences and bring about good fortune. The experience of enjoying hot vit lan is not just about the taste, but also about the ritual and preparation that accompanies it. These fertilized eggs are typically served with a fragrant mix of Vietnamese coriander and fresh ginger, enhancing the flavor profile. Additionally, a spicy dipping sauce made from salt, pepper, and lime juice is provided, offering a perfect balance of heat, tanginess, and savory notes. This combination not only highlights the unique taste of the eggs, but also reflects the meticulous attention to detail in Vietnamese cuisine. Beyond the culinary experience, the tradition of eating hot vit lan is a testament to the rich tapestry of Vietnamese beliefs and customs. It showcases how food in Vietnam is intertwined with cultural practices and superstitions, providing insight into the values and traditions that shape the daily lives of the people. This unique delicacy is more than just a dish. It is a symbol of the cultural heritage and the intricate relationship between food and folklore in Vietnam. Number 4. In Vietnam, the first visitor of the year holds a special significance, influencing the family's fortune for the entire year. During Tet, the Vietnamese Lunar New Year, traditions are central to the celebrations. One of the most intriguing customs is the careful selection of the first guest to enter the house after the new year begins. The belief is that this initial visit will determine the family's luck for the year ahead. To ensure a prosperous start, some families meticulously plan who this first visitor will be. It is common for someone to step outside and come back in just after midnight to ensure it's someone who brings good luck. Others might arrange for a friend, known for their good fortune, to be the first to enter. This practice underscores the deep-rooted superstitions during Tet, reflecting a universal desire to begin the year positively. The tradition of selecting the first guest, known as Song Jat, has a significant cultural impact. Families often choose someone who is successful, kind-hearted, and well-regarded to cross their threshold. This guest embodies the qualities and prosperity they wish to attract for the coming year. This ritual extends to businesses as well, with owners selecting the first customer with the same meticulous care. The essence of this practice showcases the blend of cultural heritage and the collective aspiration for good fortune, making Tet a festival rich in both customs and hopes. Additionally, Tet is a time of renewal and reunion, where families come together, pay respects to their ancestors, and wish for a prosperous future. Homes are cleaned and decorated with peach blossoms and kumquat trees, symbolizing peace and wealth. Special foods like bánh chung, square sticky rice cake, are prepared, adding to the festive atmosphere. Through these traditions, Tet encapsulates the spirit of optimism and the enduring belief in the power of new beginnings. Number 3. In Vietnam, there exists a fascinating belief that getting a haircut before an exam can significantly impact one's performance in a negative way. This is not merely a superstition, but a tradition deeply embedded in the cultural fabric of the nation. As exam day approaches, students are seen avoiding barbershops with a sense of caution. The underlying notion is that a fresh haircut can metaphorically sever one's memory, leading to forgetfulness of the material studied. Consequently, students opt to delay their haircuts until after their exams. This practice vividly illustrates the importance of customs and traditional beliefs in Vietnamese society, where adhering to certain rituals is perceived as essential for academic success and overall good fortune. Expanding on this, it is intriguing to note that similar superstitions regarding academic performance are present in various cultures around the world. For instance, in certain regions of China, students refrain from eating eggs before exams, fearing that the round shape of the egg represents a 0, symbolizing a failing grade. In Japan, it is common for students to avoid the number 4 due to its pronunciation being similar to the word for death, thus considering it unlucky. These practices reflect a universal theme of educational superstitions, where students across different cultures adopt unique methods to enhance their chances of success. The belief surrounding haircuts in Vietnam exemplifies the intricate interplay between education and tradition. It showcases how deeply rooted cultural practices influence everyday life, particularly during significant events like examinations. This tradition is a testament to the respect for ancestral wisdom and cultural heritage that continues to shape contemporary Vietnamese society. Number 2. Vietnamese culture is rich with unique traditions, particularly evident during significant events like the Lunar New Year, known as Tet, and at funerals. One intriguing custom is the burning of imitation currency, often referred to as spirit money or ghost money. This practice is a heartfelt way for the Vietnamese to honor and show respect to their ancestors. By burning this fake money, they believe they are sending wealth and good fortune to their ancestors in the afterlife. This tradition goes beyond a simple ritual. It represents the deep care and respect the living have for the spiritual well-being of their deceased relatives. This custom is a profound aspect of Vietnamese culture, highlighting the importance placed on familial bonds and the veneration of past generations. In Vietnamese households, you'll often find beautifully decorated altars adorned with photos of ancestors, incense sticks, and offerings of food and drinks. During Tet, families gather to perform various rituals, one of which includes the burning of spirit money. This custom isn't just about sending prosperity to the afterlife. It also strengthens the connection between the living and their ancestors, ensuring that their spirits are well taken care of. The tradition of burning spirit money extends beyond just family events. In bustling markets across Vietnam, you can find vendors selling intricately designed fake currency and other paper offerings, such as paper houses, cars, and even clothes. These items are meticulously crafted to reflect the needs and desires of the ancestors, symbolizing the continuous support and love from their living descendants. This practice has its roots in ancient beliefs and is a testament to the Vietnamese people's unwavering respect for their heritage and familial ties. It beautifully illustrates how traditions can bridge the gap between the past and the present, ensuring that the memory and honor of ancestors remain alive in the hearts of future generations. Number 1. Vietnam offers a fascinating glimpse into a culture where traditions and modernity intertwine seamlessly. Among the numerous unique experiences, one particularly stands out: a traditional drink known as snake wine. This beverage transcends mere taste, delving deep into cultural heritage and ancient practices. In the vibrant local markets and quaint shops of Vietnam, the air is often thick with the enticing aroma of herbs and spices. Here you'll encounter bottles containing whole snakes, an unusual and captivating sight for many visitors. Snake wine is not merely an exotic novelty, but a tradition that stretches back centuries. The process of creating this unique drink involves immersing whole snakes, often venomous, in rice wine or grain alcohol. This method, rooted in traditional Vietnamese medicine, is believed to transfer the medicinal properties of the snakes into the liquid, creating a drink that many locals regard as having significant health benefits. Snake wine is traditionally believed to possess therapeutic properties, such as alleviating ailments like rheumatism, back pain, and increasing vitality. The infusion process is meticulous, ensuring that the essence of the snake is preserved in the alcohol. This practice showcases the Vietnamese people's profound respect for their heritage and their innovative use of natural resources. The cultural significance of snake wine extends beyond its medicinal properties. It is a symbol of Vietnam's rich and diverse cultural tapestry, reflecting the country's unique approach to health and tradition. Despite its controversial nature, snake wine remains a revered element of Vietnamese culture, offering a window into the ancient practices that continue to influence modern life. Dear friends, please press the like button and subscribe to the channel to support the team making this video.